Hey, I'm Jim. I'm one of the brewers here at Cismontane, and I'd like to give you just a brief overview of the brewing process. For us, it really starts in the mash tun. We're mixing hot water and our milled grain and getting like a porridge or oatmeal-like consistency. In the mash tun, the hot water is going to help convert all the starches that are in the grain into sugars, which are going to be really important for us in the brewing process. So now we collect that sugary water, which is known as wort, and run that into our kettle. In the kettle, we're going to bring it to a boil and add the hops. The hops are what impart bitterness in the beer and also give a lot of flavor and aroma. Different styles use different types of hops and different amounts. And IPA is an example of a very hoppy beer. There's lots of hop additions and you're going to have a heavier bitterness in the finished product. On the other end of the spectrum, you have a beer like a Hef, which is very lightly hopped, and you don't really perceive the hops as much when you're drinking your beer. When the boil's complete, we need to chill the wort down so that we can pitch the yeast. So on its way to the fermentation tank, we push it through a heat exchanger. So now it's nice and cool, it's filling up the fermenter, and we're going to pitch the yeast. The yeast is going to go to work eating all the sugars that we put in there. It's going to create CO2 and alcohol as a byproduct of eating all the sugar. And when it's done, we're going to pump that into our cold storage room, into one of our bright tanks, and that's where we'll carbonate the beer and allow it to clarify as well. From there, the beer's ready to serve. From there we'll keg it, we'll bottle it, we'll serve it on draft. You've got completed Cismontane beer. Making really great beer is what we're all about.